Yes, good morning guys. Welcome back after the Eid holidays, and today we discuss the lab 6. Lab 6 is preventive maintenance of a diesel engine. And a diesel engine, unlike a petrol engine, it is a compression ignition engine. Compression of, what is CI engine? The other one is petrol engines are spark ignition engine. Here there is no spark plug, but compression ignition. Because air is compressed, and at the end of the compression, the temperature of air is very high, pressure is also very high, and that time diesel is sprayed. That's why it is called the diesel engine and the combustion ignition engine. Let me first explain to you the important parts of a diesel engine. So here, this is the air filter. Air is coming from the filter is inside, and this air filter. And that air is going to the cylinder here and to the intake valve. And there is two, you can see this is injector. Injector is, you can see two injectors are here. These two injectors means this is a two-cylinder engine. This is a two-cylinder engine. And then this is a fuel filter. Fuel is filtered and fuel is going to the sprayed at the end of the compression through the injector here. And then this is the fuel filter. This is the oil filter. Lubricating oil filter, this one. And to check the oil level, this is a dipstick. This is a dipstick for checking the oil level in the crankcase. And then this is the radiator for cooling the coolant. This is the radiator, and this is the cap for checking the coolant level here. We check, and if this level is less, then we'll add more coolant here. Then here you can see, this is the fan here. You can see fan here. This is the white thing, fan. And then there is the belt here, the belt, V-belt here, we can see the belt here. And then there is the crankshaft here, this is the crankshaft. And then this is the camshaft here. And crankshaft, camshaft, and are connected by means of a V-belt. And this is the dynamo. This is the dynamo for initial starting purpose. And then this is the exhaust manifold, because the smoke is going this way after the discharge stroke. This is the exhaust gas is going this way. And this is here you can see this is the flywheel. This flywheel, and here the gearbox and things are coming. But here this is the demonstration equipment. There is no gearbox. Otherwise, the clutch will be here, and the gearbox, and then transmission like that. And this is the fuel tank. This is the fuel tank, and here we put the diesel fuel here. And then these are the important parts. And here this is the starter motor, dynamo and starter motor here. The starter motor is here, and capacitor here. And this is a cylinder head. This is a cylinder head. And coming to this side, this is the controls here. You can see the RPM of the engine. This is the dial for a gauge for checking the RPM once it is started. And these are the temperature and the water level. We can will glow when it is high or low. And this engine is Yanmar engine. And this is the manufacturer is this one. This is about the introduction and also the important parts of the diesel engine. Now your job is preventive maintenance. What are the preventive maintenance you do in a diesel engine? That is very important, because periodically your car also gets service every 5,000 kilometers of running. You go to the either authorized dealer workshop, garage, service station, or you go to Okud or Taysir for servicing. Why? For smooth running, trouble-free running, and also for long life of the engine, you need to do preventive maintenance. And let me tell you the important things which you have to do. First one is check the oil level here. This is the lubricating oil, and this level, and this should be always more than 50% here. Look here, this level, there is a limit here, and that level, it should be within that level. It should be there. Level, very, very important. And the color of the lubricating, look here, this is very light, that means perfect. But if it is dark, means it is need to be changed. So according to the engine specification, you need to change the oil, lubricating oil. And this is the filter. When you change the lubricating oil, you need to replace the lubricating this filter, oil filter also. Very important. And you must clean there is no cleaning of the oil filter. replace, no cleaning, only replacement. And this is the fuel filter. Fuel filter you can clean, and but cleaning only. But there is no, it's not calibrated repair, because repair is not done only in authorized shops, dealers. But you can clean, no problem. And then you can check the coolant here. I told you coolant, your radiator coolant here, and you must put the specified coolant here. Check the level of the coolant. If it is very well below, you need to top up the coolant. That is important. And check, next one is the belt tension here. The belt tension here. Check the belt tension, and if the belt is loose, you need to tighten the belt of the crankshaft connected to the camshaft. This is very important. Then next one is air filter. This air filter. The air filter you need to clean. Take the air filter out and remove the here and take the parts outside, and then using a compressed air clean the air filter, because there a lot of dust will be there. Foreign particles need to clean. But don't use water. Very important. Only dry air you can use for cleaning the air filter. Then next one is exhaust manifold. Exhaust manifold, no need of cleaning. The only thing is check the bolt here. Bolt, very important. Check the bolt and not loose. And also check the cylinder head here. This is cylinder head. When a bolt is loose, if there is a loose, then you need to tighten the bolt here. And the next one is fuel tank. Also check the fuel tank and the fuel level. Everything should be within the limit. These are the important things which you need to check the preventive maintenance you must do during the servicing of the diesel engine. So what you have to do is, by knowing all these things, you must prepare a report, work order, and prepare a report on the preventive maintenance of a diesel engine. That's about this lab. And please go through the lab report and the video, and each page go through it and fill the tables and tabular column, and write the complete the lab report. That's about this preventive maintenance of diesel engine. Thank you.